Previously on Dessert Masters.
Ho, 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 ho.
The big man himself brought a flurry of festive fruits
Reynolds, you have passion fruit.
and challenged our contestants to make it a sweet celebration.
I love Christmas. I'm going to make a white chocolate and lemon cake.
I'm attempting to make a spiced apple cake.
That looks like a plum pudding.
I think it's absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
Kayleen had a reason to be jolly.
Oh, I love it. I have goosebumps, I swear. I freaking love it.
But Anna and Andy's trifles
I think he lacks a little bit of generosity.
both missed the mark.
I've had the best time ever.
This competition reaffirms to me that I have something to offer and it has a place in the pastry world.
Tonight, it's the semi-final. 5 incredible dessert chefs. Only 3 spots in the grand finale.
Wow. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful.
That's crazy.
Oh, that looks
Holy,
amazing.
look at that.
Walking into the kitchen, the first thing I see is all these plants.
Oh, wow. Look at all the plants.
I'm a crazy plant lady, so seeing all these plants is helping me find a little sense of calm.
I'm in plant heaven right now.
Mel and I stayed up all night to do this.
I know. It's all chocolate, right?
Yes. This is his greatest work yet. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the semi-finals of Dessert Masters. Can you believe it? Take a moment to let this all sink in. Wow. For weeks, you have delivered some of the most incredible desserts this kitchen has ever seen. And now, you are one cook away from the grand finale, where one of you will be crowned Australia's first ever dessert master. Woo-hoo!
Well, this beautiful forest isn't just here for looks. Tonight, it's gonna be your inspiration. Personally, I get inspired by nature a lot. It is a resource, a wonder, and our job is really using our skills and knowledge to make it better. And that, in fact, will be your challenge tonight. We're giving you 3 hours to bring us a delicious dish inspired by nature. The top 3 dishes will earn their maker a spot in the grand finale. Which means, unfortunately, for 2 of you, it will be the end of the line. Are you ready? Chefs, your time starts now! It's a funny strategy Jess is taking.
Straight to plates.
I think nature, to me, is all about finding your peace, finding your inner self. All I can think about when it comes to being calm and zen is the Japanese bonsai.
So I'm creating a bonsai tree, and I want it to be an experience. So you see the bonsai tree and you're like, wow, this is incredible, but you can actually eat what's on the bottom.
A bonsai flower pot is generally a shallow dish. It's just like a rectangle. So when I saw the container, it was just like, oh, bingo. This is just the beginning. There's so many things I want to make. So I'm just hoping it's enough time because this is the most exciting dish I've ever attempted to do in my life.
Oh, I'm so chocolatey.
I hope that's all I need. Good Lord have mercy on my soul.
Did you leave anything?
No equipment for anyone. Cold shotgun on everything.
Well, we're finally here. It's the semi-final of Dessert Masters, and what an incredible top 5 we have to be able to show us what they can do to earn their place into the grand finale. Look at this place. Absolutely incredible.
It's magical.
It's impossible not to be inspired by it. Let's talk about what we're looking for this evening.
The sky's the limit, right? Nature inspires us and gives us everything we need to do our job. But I think today I want to be inspired by fruit, maybe even flower taste, and the visual. There is so much thing you can do playing with beautiful, bright colors. That's what nature is all about.
Each of these chefs have different skills in terms of plated desserts, entremets, and chocolate work. So I think regardless of how they approach it, there is a real opportunity here to create a magical, organic wow.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
is really what I'm hoping to see this
Me
evening.
too.
I love this theme. It's amazing for me. There's so much you can do with artistry, and so many ingredients we use are from nature. So, yeah, right down my alley. I'm going to make a chocolate mousse cake, really decadent, rich chocolate with a touch of passion fruit in there. And I'm going to do some chocolate work, creating a 3-dimensional bird cage.
The key to this dish is all in the detail. So first I'm going to do an entremet, a beautiful, delicious but soft chocolate mousse, a creamy creme brulee center, a gorgeous crunch layer with that crumble and caramelized pecans, and a soft and chewy dacquoise.
Hey, Kirsten.
Hi.
What do you have for us today?
A mousse cake. I'm hoping to make a chocolate structure.
What is the structure? Do you have a clear vision?
Like a really rustic bird cage.
Incredible.
And, yeah, so I really hope I have the time. It's a big vision. Obviously, making a 3-dimensional structure and an entremet that's glazed in this time is really pushing myself.
Okay.
Okay. All
Good
right.
luck.
Thank
you. It's bold. This is maybe the most ambitious design she's creating.
Cocoa syrup. I can't believe I'm here. Semi-finals, I cannot believe I'm here. Regardless of what happens today, being on Dessert Masters, it's like a new beginning for me. This is the start of something new, and so my dish is called New Beginning. It's like when winter goes into spring. The snow melts on the ground, and you can see like nearly the green coming in of a new season. I'm making a basil and lemon verbena sorbet, a rhubarb compote, and there's also a coconut jelly that's gonna sit in the middle to kind of look like a puddle.
I want this dish to be like fresh flavors of spring, beautiful and tart. So the first thing I need to get started is my basil and lemon verbena sorbet. It's gonna sit underneath the sheet of coconut jelly, and it's gonna give that little bit of green to the plate amongst all the leaves. I want it to bring a lot of freshness and herbaceousness. The dish has to be inspired by nature, and you know me, I go in all the way. I need to make sure I hit this brief on the head.
Yeah, this is my truffle custard.
Using truffle?
Yeah.
What? Fresh or oil?
Fresh.
I mean, it is in season.
It's
but...
go hard or go home.
Yeah, damn, man.
So I'm going with hazelnut, Jerusalem artichoke, and truffle as the main protagonists in this dish. Very earthy tones, earthy flavors.
The first thing I get onto is my truffle mousse. The flavor profile is quite bold. I feel confident that I'm going to be able to pull out something special. So the inspiration for this dish comes from certain memories that I have as a young man growing up in the highlands of New South Wales, playing in the river, skimming rocks. So I'm hoping that the visual of this dish is really going to be evocative of that riverside scene. Once this mousse is set, it's going to give the appearance of rocks.
Oh.
Facts.
Oh, my lordy, I made so much mess.
right, semi-finals. Feeling pretty nervous because I was in the semi-finals last time, and to be back here again, getting this opportunity once more, I can't miss it.
There's a lot of pressure. I've always just been a little out of reach from the grand finale. This can't be any regular dishes that I've done. It's got to be wow enough for me to be able to get through, get that ticket into the grand finale.
3 hours is pushing it. I'm going to give everything I got.
So tonight I'll be making a dessert called natura. Natura is Latin for nature. So I want to take a piece of the forest and put it onto the plate.
I'll make it look like a broken branch with some butterflies and leaves on the branch. Working with fragrant flavors. It's going to be, you know, a little touch of fragrance, the French Earl Grey with a bit of bergamot marmalade and some lemon citrus in there, so add some zing. The chocolate is going to be quite rich, and the oak wood gelato will carry the whole kind of refreshing component of the dish.
Aside from the flavors, it's all going to come down to the visual, and that's something that I really want to take my time and work on. And the next thing I need to do is incredibly, intimidatingly scary. My sugar twirls, which are going to be the leaves.
These leaves, pretty much the same ones I did from my semi-finals, so a little bit of nostalgia there.
So when I was last in the semi-finals in my season back to win, I lost out in the Martin Ben pressure test, and that was kind of creating these leaves with an apple toffee.
Reynolds, I'm sorry to say you're going home.
And I was really devastated. These leaves, I want to take that into this cook right here. Because I kind of want to redeem myself.
So it is kind of a risk. I'm gambling on this one. But when you're at this point at the end of the competition, you kind of really have to push yourself to prove that you are a dessert master.
The challenge for tonight is to deliver a dish in 3 hours that is inspired by nature. The top 3 contestants will be going through to the grand finale, whilst the bottom 2 will be going home.
Right.
So I'm happy with the truffle mousse. Plenty of truffle. The next thing I move on to is mixing my hazelnut cake. This is going to go inside the mousse. Already, I can see a lot of really impressive dishes being put together by some real big hitters. Obviously, Kirsten, everything she's done in this competition has been untouchable. Reynolds obviously has proven himself to be an enigma. Not to mention Kayleen and Jess were 2 powerhouses of the dessert game. So the pressure's on to really try and nail it.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, hello.
Hi. What's the dish?
So I'm making a bonsai tree. It's flavors of matcha, black sesame, passion fruit, and pistachio.
Yep.
I've already made the pot. I'm gonna have a really nice twined bonsai with dehydrated sponge. And then on the bottom, you'll be able to discover the moss that's within the actual ground underneath. So you're not gonna see the tart. It's gonna be, you gotta dig for it.
So you want us to do a little bit of gardening
A
during
little
the
bit
tasting?
of gardening, yes. Well, you have to tame a bonsai, right? So
I was just in Tokyo and I saw $1 million bonsai, the most expensive one in the world. Here's hoping you can bring $1 million vision to life, because I want to see it, but also you're fighting for your place in the grand finale. That could be your ticket.
I hope so.
Good luck, Jess.
Thank you.
I have to work extremely fast because there's a lot of elements just to make the matcha tart alone. You've got the pastry, the financier, you've got the matcha mousse, the black sesame, the coating, the crumb, the wild rice.
So matcha powder basically is green tea. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a really nice sort of bitter flavor, but then really herbaceous as well. That is obviously going into my matcha mousse. I'm getting onto my wild rice as well whilst I'm baking off the tarts. 3 elements at the same time. My biggest worry is that I've got a lot of elements. I've got 10 elements to make. Today is going to be a massive cook for me.
Too many ingredients, too many things.
Hi, Kayleen.
Hi, Mel. Hi,
Hey.
Chef. I'm a big green thumb. I have, I think, too many plants. My My partner's a bit like, you need to stop now.
Oh, so this is
my house.
Your house.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, then this challenge should be a pretty easy one for you. But
I would never say easy. All
Good luck to you, Karen.
nice day.
Thanks.
High reward.
Thanks, chef.
So I've tasted the sorbet base. It tastes really delicious. I really love that beautiful lemon verbena just coming through with that basil. So the next thing I get started on is the vanilla tuile leaves. The leaves are gonna sit right on the top of the dish. Should just give that artistic nature vibe.
I want to make sure that everything is perfect. You know, the littlest thing could send you home.
Chef, you are halfway there, only 1.5 hours to go. Come on.
Tonight, the stakes are way too high. To have that third chance, that never, ever comes in life.
So I'm working on multiple things at once. I've got my first batch of leaves out of the oven, and I'm letting it cool down. The lemon bergamot marmalade's done, and that's gonna go with the Earl Grey whipped chocolate ganache, and that's gonna be the main body of the broken tree branch.
I plan to get this shaped and dipped and looking all pretty.
The next thing I start working on is the oak wood gelato.
It's a light gelato. It's a caramelized oak wood gelato.
Oakwood.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And just in time, oh, my eyes.
You're
It was
right.
like toasted wood first.
Oh, right.
With some brown sugar.
Wow, okay.
Would you like to try it? You want a spoon?
And I'll strain this through a fine cloth and treat it like tea.
Okay.
Turning that into an actual gelato.
I'm eager to try the oak wood gelato, little tree flavor. Then it will be a first for me.
During this cook, I have to be as focused as possible. I gotta make sure that everything tastes good, it's balanced. In my head, I'm just combining all the flavors together. And I'm tasting everything together as well.
Ooh.
Just making sure that everything is perfect.
Pretty damn good.
You have 1 hour left to bring your creations to life. 1 hour!
Come on, guys.
It is heating up in the kitchen, let me tell you, physically and mentally.
To make it through to the grand finale, I really need to push the envelope. I want to prove to the judges a combination of really great techniques in terms of the entremet, to give them an intense hit of chocolate with light touches of passion fruit, but also creativity with the birdcage. The entremet is in the blast freezer.
Amazing, yeah, that's perfect.
I'm going to start making the birdcage. This is really nerve-wracking because I need to pipe individual pieces of chocolate at the correct angle to ensure that they come together.
I think this might be the most ambitious thing you've done so far. I think every challenge you're trying to push, but this might be the biggest one, isn't it?
It's 100% the most ambitious. I really want to push boundaries and maybe defy gravity a little bit in the time that I have.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
It does require quite a bit of engineering as well as skill in chocolate. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but I need to really push to get through to that finale.
Hopefully it's a birdcage and not a shipwreck.
So the dish that I'm cooking tonight is something I'm calling river stones. These truffle mousse stones are going to form the major part of the dish's aesthetic, but they're also going to be the creamy, savoury element. I am going to glaze them in a Jerusalem artichoke glaze.
Hey, Garrett.
Hi.
Good evening.
What is the dish?
So I'm going down a pretty unique route. I've got some truffle, I've got some Jerusalem artichoke. I'm pairing that with some Granny Smith apple. Yeah, again, like I think, you know, I've said it all competition, like a no risk, no glory. This cook's no different. This is the sort of thing that I personally believe is going to be what could potentially get me into the grand finale. So, yeah, let's hope it all comes together.
I mean, one vegetable, it's one thing. Two very distinct one in one dessert,
Correct.
It sounds almost like an appetizer.
I know, yeah.
So are we gonna have enough of this sweet balance to make it an actual dessert?
I think so, yeah.
Garrett, I want a dessert, not a bowl of vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm starting to panic.
Ooh, yummy.
Well, it's the dying minutes of the semi-final. Everybody in this room, and you could feel it, they really, really want this because the top 3 dishes will end up being our grand finalists. Everybody is pushed for time. This challenge is going to come down to the last few seconds.
That's right. I love everyone inspiration, but Garrett is worrying me a lot. 2 vegetables in a dessert, you know? 1 vegetable, you might like pick my interest.
Yeah.
2, it would be fantastic for him to make me like that dish.
Absolutely. And this is a thing, right? When you try to beat nature into submission, it will fight back and not work. So I don't want that to happen to Gareth, but it could, definitely.
Look, I mean, I think there's always going to be a little bit of doubt around this flavour profile, particularly from a very conservative and classical perspective, but I'm very confident in how these guys eat together, and again, I'm just as happy to go ahead with the dish as planned. I trust the flavours.
The next thing I get onto is my apple sorbet. The idea of introducing apple into this dish is that I think it really will break up the earthy notes of the hazelnut, truffle, and artichoke.
Amerik's a little bit worried, doesn't want a plate of vegetables, and I'm not going to give him a plate of vegetables. It's going to be a well-constructed and well-considered dessert.
You've had 2.5 hours. Naturally, that means you have 30 minutes to go. Come on!
Come on, guys.
I still gotta do my pebbles.
My passion fruit yuzu curd is nice and cold now, so I'm dropping them into the liquid nitrogen, making sure that they're encased in chocolate so that it doesn't ooze out.
Are you feeling good?
No, I'm not feeling great.
No,
because
okay.
there's still so much to do. I haven't done my bonsai 3. That's the most important part. And then I need to assemble everything together.
Okay, so you have a fair amount to do. Just keep on moving and get it done.
Good luck, Jess.
Thank you.
I'm assembling everything together, shaping a little garnishes to really make this dish come to life. There's a lot riding on these leaves. This time, I have to make sure I get this right. First one breaks. And I'm like, damn. They're so fragile and super thin. I need to be extremely careful. So far, they're looking good. They're nice and crisp. I feel absolutely relieved. The visual elements of the dish and also the flavors and layers of it, and especially this oak wood gelato.
Oh, sweating like crazy.
I've got the entremet setting. I'm really happy with it. The birdcage really is the highlight of my dish. It's really the key.
So just putting it together.
I have to be so delicate and careful because there is a chance I could break a piece and then it won't be finished.
Yeah, a lot of pressure at this point because it could all collapse at any moment.
Sorry. Maybe we need a panic room.
It looks like what I was intending to make in the first place. It is reminiscent of a river scene. There's pebbles and rocks and leaves and bark. It is quite an earthy flavour profile using hazelnut, truffle and artichoke, but with nice, sharp, fresh punctuations in the apple sorbet. I'm feeling pretty confident with the dish that I've put together, and hopefully it's good enough for the judges to, you know, keep me from elimination.
I definitely think it's looking like water at the moment. It's actually really good. I love it.
I'm really happy with all my elements. I've made a vanilla sponge to soak up all that beautiful, soft, liquid elements. My basil and lemon verbena sorbet. My rhubarb compote with that beautiful coconut jelly veil just on top. It kind of looks like a little puddle in the middle. It looks like when winter turns into spring. So the teal leaves are gonna add a bit of crunch to the dish because everything is eating very, very soft. I need to make sure that I have enough leaves to make it look like it's inspired by nature.
I've only got a few minutes to go.
I really need to start assembling my bonsai tree onto the actual pot.
I got my bonsai done. I just have to assemble my mousse, which is actually the dessert they're gonna eat. And I also have to assemble the stones inside.
I turn my pot upside down and I give it a good spray of black. Once my pot is ready, I glue the chocolate trunks onto the actual pot.
I'm just so exhausted.
I fill it with the chocolate rocks, start adding the greenery on top of the trunks. I then place tart shells inside and I arrange the passion fruit pebbles on the top.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I can't believe I actually got the bonsai done. And I think, you know, if it was at the very beginning of the competition, I would not have the guts to even attempt to make this bonsai tree. And I'm thinking maybe that I have a chance to go into the grand finale.
Show us you're a force of nature. 1 minute to go.
Just one.
The birdcage looks amazing. I'm so happy to have gotten it up. It's a real highlight for me in the Dessert Masters kitchen. I just need to get that ivy and the butterflies on. My heart is absolutely racing.
30 seconds!
I've got the butterflies on and they look beautiful, like they've just landed on top of the cage. It's held up beautifully, it's quite sturdy. I simply now need to put it onto the plate.
This is it, chefs. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6. She broke it. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
What happened?
She dropped her bird cage. So sorry, Kirsten.
Kirsten, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's something so silly. I couldn't get the paper off the bottom. I had no hands free, so I tried to sort of tuck it on the side of the table and I obviously knocked it and it just disintegrated. So disappointed. I'm not presenting what I wanted it to be, but I've got a cake.
Kirsten's birdcage, I can really empathize, and I think we can also empathize with how she feels, because we put in so much work and so much effort. One little mistake, it does break my heart. For me, individually, to get to the finale, it would mean a lot. Touch wood.
I personally am very proud of what I've created, and hopefully all the elements will come together to create a cohesive dessert. We're the top 5. At the end of the day, you could put out a really good dish, but someone's dish is just a little bit better than yours, and it's all in their hands, really.
Well, that cook had absolutely everything. Suspense, drama, intrigue, a little bit of a tragedy as well.
Yeah, tell me about it. I think the pressure has never been so high in this competition.
5 very diverse cooks. Let's see how they did. Wow. What do we call this?
It is the matcha moss underneath a bonsai tree.
How does that make you feel that you've managed to achieve that in 3 hours?
Honestly, I felt like I had to put everything I could into this one cook because it could be my last day. And I wanted to showcase an experience.
Like thaw out, right? There is petit four hidden under some edible, organic, nature-inspired elements, and everything else is crafted out of chocolate.
Yes, correct.
And you know what I love about this? Is this. Like it's in suspension.
Phenomenal work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jess.
We can't wait to try it. Thank you.
All right, let's shovel this out.
Oh. I am just in awe of Jess. These are very difficult flavours to wrangle.
Very much.
Passion fruit, matcha, the black sesame. I'm really, really impressed.
We have multiple texture and flavor elements. If I want to talk about the tart first, I think the crust is very well baked. She pushed the flavor. I love the matcha mousse. It's light, it's fresh. I love the contrast of texture with the black sesame praline on the inside.
I love the financier itself because it has that beautiful sort of savoury toasted quality to it that adds an earthiness to the matcha. You can't get blood from a stone, but you can get passion fruit curd inside a stone in this particular case. And I think that sauce really works to kind of add that lightness to that mouthful of food. I quite like even just the texture and the flavour of the chocolate soil. So I think all in all, a sight to behold, not just here, but the actual maker herself. She has grown into such an accomplished human being, and to watch her cultivate herself is exemplified in the dessert that she's presented us with.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely met the brief. I mean, this is very nature-oriented. Look-wise, it's stunning, and flavor-wise, she doesn't disappoint. This is a major play for a spot in the grand finale.
I agree.
Hey, Kaylin.
Hi, Chef. Hi, Mel. This is called A New Beginning. There is a basil sorbet hinted with lemon verbena, the rhubarb compote, apple mascarpone cream, and then it's covered with a vanilla tuile, vanilla sponge, and then on the top of that sits a coconut jelly, which is meant to represent a puddle of water. My inspiration is when winter turns into spring. I think this is accumulation of my journey in the Dessert Masters kitchen so far. As I've mentioned, I often have time believing in myself. And I think for me, this dish is me starting to actually believe that I can do this. It's been winter for so long, and spring is about to come.
You can really be proud of yourself. If you came here for self-searching or to make a point, I think point made.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Kaylin. We'll now taste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Should we try?
Let's get into it. It's really delicious. I think the basil sorbet has such a sour, aromatic kind of flavour to it. It's fresh and bright. The lemon verbena perfume is just there to kind of give this romantic fragrance. It's really lovely in combination with that rhubarb. I don't know, it kind of makes you smile a little bit.
Every item was crafted to perfection. The only thing I would say, it's a little bit on the dry side. Everything that looks so pretty here, there are crunchy, dry elements, and I'm not getting much of the ice creamy elements. And it's really up to you to really dig and compose in order to eat, and we've talked about that before. I want the maestro to compose the melody for me. I don't really want to have to put the note together myself. It is not a perfect dish. The ratio is wrong.
where he said that he wants to have a dessert and not a bowl of vegetables. So I really hope that this is going to be tasty enough to get me through to the grand finale.
Good evening.
Good evening. My dish is called River Stones. Granny Smith apples with truffle and artichoke.
Thank you very much. We'll taste.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There is a lot of technical mastery going on this plate of food. I think Gareth should be very pleased that he has shown us so many different facets in this one dish of who he is and what he can do, because what he can do is amazing.
Does he use natural inspiration? I think absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, the sorbet is the star of the show. Perfectly smooth. The glaze is perfectly shiny. The mousse is very well made. It's light. The sponge is well. It has its place. Overall, I think everything is well crafted. But close your eyes. You had a degustation menu. This could definitely be like appetizer. Is it well balanced? Well built? The layers well defined? Yes, but it is on the very savory side.
If this is my last cook in this competition, I would feel pretty heartbroken because I'm so close, so close. I really hope this is the ticket for me to get to the grand finale.
Hey, Reynolds.
Hey, Ren. Wow.
This dessert is called Natura. Inside the chocolate branch is a Earl Grey milk chocolate mousse with salted vanilla caramel and a lemon and bergamot marmalade. And the leaves are raspberry and blackberry.
Are these leaves of redemption?
Oh, I hope so.
Thank you so much. We'll try now.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Reynolds.
He's giving us a perfect scene, nature-inspired. So I think he hit the brief big time.
Can you please cut this thing open?
Yes. All right, let's go. Wow. The ice cream is unbelievable.
It's mind-blowing. You don't need to know anything about pastry to eat that and know that it was made so masterfully, really and truly. Let's start with the gelato. It sounds not the most attractive thing in the world to say, oh, I'm getting an oak gelato. But really what this tastes like is like a smoky maple syrup. It just has this savory sweetness about it that just keeps you wanting to go back for more. And because of the way that it has been made, it is silky smooth. It's almost warm.
Every element has a specific purpose, whether it's taste or structural. The Earl Grey mousse, the bergamot inside. The combination is perfect. All the leaves have a different distinct crunchiness and taste on the acidic side to cool down the milk chocolate mousse a little bit. This is definitely a dessert master-worthy dessert.
It makes me smile because these are the desserts that we live for. These are the ones. Reynolds hasn't seen a grand finale before as a competitor, but I think he might now.
Hey, Kirsten.
with chocolate and passion fruit entremet, inspired by nature.
We both feel very bad for what happened. And I mean, at the 11th hour,
I know.
Like down to seconds.
I know. When you create something that's fragile, that defies gravity, you have to be so, so careful with it. And I was just too rushed at the end. I must ask, if you were to leave us this evening, how would that make you feel? I would be very sad to go, but I would be completely understanding, given that a large portion of my time was spent on something that is not, I can't present to you. I know that the cake would have to be flawless.
Oh, I want to try this.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll try it. It's alive on the inside.
I have to say, it's very satisfying to see all of those really neat, stacked layers within the entremet. It's very good.
This is what I could consider like a comfort food type of entremet. A rich, generous chocolate mousse counterbalanced with the layer of passion fruit.
Yeah.
I don't find any flaws. You can finish this, absolutely. That's very good.
It's really damn good. And I think it's because of the savoury qualities of the pecan as well.
I can easily say that within the whole competition, this is her best tasting entremet.
I agree. So here's the problem. We can only judge what's here. Does it meet the brief? Is it enough for the grand finale?
She's an amazing athlete in this competition, but she made a technical error. She tripped during the run. I don't know.
I'm so torn. Naturally, at this stage of the competition, delicious desserts are par for the course. It's the way in which you elevate them that sets you apart. And some of you took it to the next level tonight. You are all fantastic chefs, but only 3 of you can be finalists. And after much deliberation, Amaury and I have come to a decision.
The 3 chefs that have secured their place in the grand finale of Dessert Masters are Ranald.
Congratulations, man.
Jess. And Gareth.
Congratulations.
Well done, buddy.
Well done. Congratulations.
Well done.
Good job.
Good job. Oh, congratulations.
Of course, this means that unfortunately, Kaylin, Kirsten, I'm sorry. We did love your desserts, but Kaylin, the ratio between the dry and the moist element in your dessert was a little bit out of balance. And Kirsten, we very much enjoyed your entremet, but your dessert was incomplete, therefore the brief was not met.
Kayleen, not only are you a formidable pastry chef, you radiate joy, and we have tasted it in every single dish.
I'm feeling like really happy, to be honest. I couldn't think of a 3 more worthy to be in the finale tomorrow. They're so incredible, and I'm really happy to have spent all this time with them, and it's been an incredible experience.
Kirsten, you arrived here the queen of chocolate, and you showed us that you are still the reigning monarch.
Thank you.
It has been incredible to watch you in action. How are you feeling?
I really feel like I've grown as a professional doing this competition, and it's been truly an amazing experience with such brilliant professionals. And these 3 are very worthy of the finale.
Reynold, Jess, Gareth, you are standing here because your desserts were not only enjoyable, they were extraordinary. Reynold, your very first grand finale, how does it feel?
I'm very speechless. Super honored and very grateful to be able to just showcase my growth and my craft in this kitchen is overwhelming.
Gareth, did you think you would be standing here?
No, not at all. No, honestly, I think at this point now, it just really makes me feel like 17 years of nose to the grindstone, working for other people. Before I took the plunge to go out and do something of my own, this is like a bit of a validating moment, you know, that it's all been worth it. So, yeah, just stoked. Really stoked. Really proud too, to be honest, yeah.
Jess, you did it. Can you believe it?
I'm so, what do you call it, like shivering inside, because I've always dreamed of being in this moment. And
Gareth, pinch her, please.
Yeah, I've dreamt of being in this moment. Season 10, season 12, always up on the gantry watching, then finally having this moment. Yeah, it means a lot. Yeah.
It's getting real. The next time you guys walk in here, one of you will be crowned the very first Australia Dessert Master!
Next time on Dessert Masters.
This competition has thrown everything at you.
The final hurdle.
This is a service challenge.
Will push our dessert cooks like never before.
I feel very stressed. Oh my God.
If you don't get it done, you won't have a dish.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, Gareth cut himself.
Only 3 remain.
Nice.
Jess.
This dish is really extraordinary. It had that signature personality.
Gareth.
It's an excellent dessert. That's a banger tart. Love it.
Or Reynold.
It's a multi-textured, multi-layered wonder.
Who will be crowned the first ever Dessert Master?